but we've already talked, so I've got a bit of your background from before.
Yep.
But you were quick with that. Yep.
Yes, I've got a lot of background.
You've got a lot of background. So here you are again at Huronia Players, directing this play.
The Rimers of Eldritch.
What does that mean?
Well, Eldritch is a fictitious town in Missouri, and Rimers are people who rhyme, right?
Huh.
Spelled differently, but so by that, and rhyme is also like a frost is a rhyme as well. So, so it's a combination between those two ideas.
And it's a drama.
It is. It is. It covers some interesting subject matter. It touches on abuse in all kinds of ways. It talks about parental abuse, elder abuse, partner abuse, sexual abuse, but that's not what the play's about.
It just touches on those.
Touches on those. It's
in a good way.
Well, maybe that's not a good way to touch someone, but
the play,
yes,
not
the play, not yes, exactly.
Okay.
It's really about the secrets in a small town. There's been a murder. It's in essence, it's a murder mystery.
Spoilers.
And so we get to learn about this town and the circumstances around this murder. The interesting thing about this play is, though, it's not told in a linear fashion. It's told, it's as if you've got a jigsaw puzzle and it's spilled out on the table and you get to put it together as you watch the play. So you get a scene here that happens in the fall, next to a scene that happens in the spring, that happens to one in the summer. It takes place over spring, summer, and fall in 1 year, right?
Will someone like me be able to follow?
Even you could follow it. It is going to be a challenge, and that's not a bad thing. It's challenging. It's a challenging play, but hopefully we've staged it in such a way that you, as the pieces are put together, you'll make the connections. Oh, that scene and that scene happened. Oh, that happened before that, and you start to piece everything together. And in reality, the last page, the final piece, clicks into place, and then you get the whole picture. You get to see the circumstances of all that.
So you have to stay till the end.
You do.
Don't walk out at intermission.
No, you'll be very confused if you walk out at intermission. I'm sure there will be people at an intermission going, I don't know if I get it. And they will. That's one of those.
Hang in there, folks. Hang in there.
You know, some people at the season call, someone said, why do such a challenging play? Why do that play? Because I said that it was going to be challenging for the actors and challenging for the audience. And that's a great question. Why do you do a challenging play?
Well, I think that. Yeah.
Would you like to? Why don't you ask me that question?
Why do such a challenging play?
Such a good question, Paul. Such a good question.
Thank you.
we theater should challenge you. It should.
The arts in general, you could say, right?
Yeah, I think theater really. There's sort of three things that theater does. It entertains us, it educates us, and it enlightens us. And so, hopefully, and a good play does all three.
Okay.
Right. So hopefully you will leave this production and you will have learned something. And our tagline is "Every town has its secrets," and literally everybody in town, there's something about them that's a little different. You learn something about them, and they're part of the whole story, right? And they're a portion of that whole story.
Well, it sounds intriguing.
It's intriguing.
Somewhat challenging.
Yep.
And I encourage you to.
But I wouldn't let that scare you. Like it's.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, but if it's challenging,
maybe might be
challenged
with it.
No, being challenged is a good thing, and yes, so. Come on out.
Yeah, you probably relate to at least one or two of the characters, if not for yourself, somebody you know. Being in a small town.
Yeah, that is for sure. You will recognize people that you know. And here comes the cast.
So that's our cue.
Yes.
To hand it over to. Oh no, it's just me doing this.
Just you.
Yeah.
I'll hand it over to you. Here. There.
See you at the theater.
All right.